Ceramic, porcelain, and stone tile are some of the finest floor coverings available in the marketplace today. Certain brands and patterns can also be fairly expensive. Protect your flooring investment and enhance the performance of these floors by installing Fiberbacker, the only SCS Gold certified and 100% recycled content tile membrane. Fiberbacker is another quality product brought to you by MP Global Products, an innovative company known for environmentally conscious insulating and acoustical products like Quiet Walk laminate flooring underlayment and Quiet Warmth radiant heated underlayment. Fiberbacker is an excellent insulating, crack suppressant, and acoustical underlayment for tile flooring. Fiberbacker is suitable for both residential and commercial applications for all interior floors. Fiberbacker is suitable for Type 2 ceramic tile installations. Approved interior subfloors are 3/4 inch plywood or oriented strand board, commonly referred to as OSB. The flooring sheeting should have tongue and groove edges and be installed over joints that are spaced 16 inches on center according to the recommendations of the Tile Council of North America, known as TCNA, and also ANSI standards. Concrete subfloors with a moisture emission rate of less than 5 pounds per 1,000 square feet in a 24-hour period are also approved. Installations that will be exposed to constant moisture, such as shower stalls or outdoor areas, are not acceptable uses for Fiberbacker. Some tile installations are not everything they're cracked up to be. While there are several crack suppressant membranes on the market, frequently the high price tags they carry can be prohibitive for some budgets. Fiberbacker is an economically priced alternative that will protect ceramic tile, porcelain tile, and natural stone tile from the transfer of lateral subfloor cracks up to 1/4 inch. You can install Fiberbacker with confidence. In recent ASTM C627 Robinson floor testing, Fiberbacker achieved a rating of light commercial, with no evidence of damage to the tile or grout joints. When hard surface flooring is installed in multifamily dwellings, sound can travel through the floor into the room below. Most building codes and condominium association requirements insist on between-floor assemblies that achieve an IIC rating of at least 50. Fiberbacker meets these requirements. When Fiberbacker is installed between the subfloor and overlying tile, sound is drawn in and deadened, not transferred or deflected. As a general rule, tile installations are only as good as the subfloor they are adhered to. The wood or concrete subfloor base should conform to local building codes, ordinances, climatic conditions, and trade practices set forth by the TCNA. It is critical to have a firm, level, and even surface to start with. Make sure the subfloor is clean and dry. Fiberbacker can be used with TCNA-approved wood or concrete subfloors in absence of excess moisture. The surface must be completely free of debris, wax, or grease. Scrape or sand the subfloor as needed to assure optimal adhesion of the thin-set mortar to the surface. Refer to the subfloor preparations recommended by your setting material manufacturer. If the installation is done over aged concrete, existing cracks and major gaps and depressions in excess of 1/16 inch should first be filled with a suitable cement-based floor patch or leveling compound. Installing Fiberbacker is very simple. Start by rolling Fiberbacker out over the floor. Pre-trim and test fit the pad. This is especially helpful when working around steps, doorways, and cabinets. Fiberbacker should be installed flush to the walls. After all sections have been trimmed to fit, begin rolling back the pre-cut pieces of Fiberbacker one section at a time and start applying thin-set mortar directly to the subfloor. The proper application method is to key the thin-set mortar into the subfloor with the flat side of a trowel, then comb it with the notched side. Work in a small enough area to comfortably allow you to install the Fiberbacker before the mortar begins to set or skin over. Lightly dampen the bottom side of the pre-cut pieces with water from a mist bottle or damp sponge, and then roll the pre-cut Fiberbacker pieces back into place into the fresh mortar. Immediately roll over the freshly laid Fiberbacker using a 75-pound weighted roller. If a roller is not readily available, an alternate method is to use your own weight and firmly press the pad into the mortar with the flat side of a screed trowel or grout float. Be sure to butt the seams of Fiberbacker flush together. Do not leave gaps or overlap the pieces. To check for proper coverage and adhesion, pull back a small section of the Fiberbacker and check to ensure that you are getting at least 95% transfer of thinset to the pad. Restrict traffic and allow traditional latex Portland cement thinset to set up at least 12 hours. However, If using a rapid set thin-set mortar beneath the Fiberbacker, allow the minimum drying time recommended by the mortar manufacturer's instructions. For setting tile over Fiberbacker, use a latex Portland cement mortar that meets Tile Council recommendations. Use only ceramic, porcelain, or stone tile 8 by 8 inches or larger. Do not use natural stone that is moisture sensitive, such as green marble. Determine the correct trowel size based on the size and back of the tile being installed. The minimum requirement is a 1/4 inch by 3/8 inch square or U-notched trowel. Be sure to follow the instructions of the tile manufacturer and the TCNA for installation of the tile. The mortar coverage must comply with ANSI standard number A108.5.3.3.3, which requires the back buttering of each tile and at least 95% thin-set coverage per tile. For expansion purposes, leave a 1/4 inch perimeter gap wherever the tile meets up with a wall, and do not hard grout the tile to a wall or any supporting columns, pillars, etc. Allow the installed tile time to properly set up according to the thin-set manufacturer's instructions. Allowing traffic onto the floor too early could jeopardize the bond strength, which could result in loose or broken tiles. Follow the grout manufacturer's instructions, and again, restrict traffic until the product has time to fully cure. There you have it. Superior sound deadening, economic price, crack suppression, insulating value, ease of installation, and good for you and the environment. We hope this video has been a helpful guide to installing Fiberbacker. However, we encourage you to read and follow our complete written installation instructions included inside every package. Fiberbacker is just one of many fine products made by MP Global Products. We're making the world a quieter, warmer, and more comfortable place to live, one room at a time. Call us at 888-379-9695 or visit us online at quietwalk.com for more information.